Make your ski season last all season with early backcountry advice from Summit Rescue Group. Phil Lindeman, Krystal, 93 News. A pair of hikers near Aspen needed help from search and rescue this past weekend when a woman twisted her ankle on ice and two others took a wrong turn, getting lost after dark. Summit County Rescue Group confirms there have been no major rescues or backcountry incidents in Summit this fall, but spokesman Charles Pittman warns consequences can be serious, even if the grass is showing beneath the snow.
When you have fresh snow on top of grass and still warm, fairly warm soil underneath, that snow doesn't adhere to the grass so well. So it's very easy to trigger an avalanche this time of year.
Pittman also warns of hidden obstacles beneath thin snowpack, including potentially deadly rocks and logs.
People have been skiing or boarding early on, and they have impacted some rocks, and they have taken a tumble. In several instances, it's been critical injuries.
He points to a fatal accident last season when a 22-year-old Denver man tumbled on Quandary Peak and died from blunt force trauma. There was another incident in Eagle County where a snowboarder died after dropping a cliff early season.
Just because the snow looks really pristine and beautiful to board or ski doesn't necessarily mean that there's not something hidden right under the surface that you can't see.
In short, treat November the same as mid-March in the backcountry.
People should not forget to take the three primary essentials that we always talk about, and that's a pro pole, beacon, and shovel.
Summit County Rescue Group maintains a free beacon park at the Frisco Nordic Center every winter. It most likely opens in late November after a few more dumps. Stay tuned. Summit County wants to inspire local renewable energy like solar panels and energy-efficient construction, and it begins with developers. This Thursday, November 7th, the county holds a free workshop for commercial contractors and developers, discussing ways to save money on renewable projects and get financing through a statewide program. The Colorado Commercial Property Assessed Clean Energy Program, or CPACE, finances up to 100% of your renewable projects. Learn more about CPACE and other programs on Thursday from 12:30 to 4 p.m. at the Senior Center in Frisco. That event is free. If you've always wanted to be a firefighter, tomorrow is your first step. Red, White, and Blue Fire holds an info session for aspiring full-time and seasonal firefighters, answering questions about training, hiring, and paramedic certifications. That's tomorrow from 4:30 to 6 p.m. at the Main Street Fire Station in Breck. Congrats to Jason Ford and Jesse Unruh Brosman, your 2019 Mr. and Mrs. Summit County, Colorado. The owner of Broken Compass Brewery and marketing manager for Breckenridge Distillery are first-time winners of the title, part of the Summit Daily's annual Best of Summit list. Avalanche danger is low today in the northern mountains and across the state. Your problem is wind-drifted snow near treeline on north through east-facing slopes. Also watch for shin-breaking debris where the snow is shallow. In sports, the Broncos beat the Browns yesterday 24-19 at Mile High. All Colorado teams are off today, back tomorrow for the Avalanche and Nuggets. And in local sports, brought to you by American Family Insurance, the Weiss Agency, Tigers football lost to Glenwood this past Friday, 36-30 on senior night. Girls volleyball ended with a 2-2 finish at their final tournament in Golden, with wins over Northridge and Littleton. And the state girls rugby tournament was rescheduled again for a second time. It's now happening this coming weekend in Colorado Springs. Phil Lindeman, Krystal, 93 News.